When researchers look for articles, they typically create a query that describes what they are seeking and submit the query to an information system, such as an abstracting and indexing database, a discovery and delivery solution like Primo, or even a web search engine. Information systems, in turn, match the query with the information that is stored in the system, so it turns out that the researchers see results reflecting their prior knowledge. But these days, when interdisciplinary research is so common, and when there is so much to know and understand, don't we need a new kind of approach to get relevant information that broadens our current scope of understanding? The BX Recommender service from Ex Libris does exactly this. Here's how it works. Meet Stephen, a marine biologist doing research on endangered marine mammals. Stephen has just begun searching for articles on endangered dolphins. After starting his search, Stephen notices something different. Alongside a typical search result is a new section that says, users interested in this article also expressed an interest in the following. Stephen is familiar with this type of recommendation from websites like Amazon.com and feels quite comfortable browsing through them right away. Looking closely, Stephen is excited to see a number of suggested articles that do not appear in the result list for his query, and they are indeed interesting. BX has helped Stephen discover a lot of helpful new leads and directions that he hadn't really thought about. He particularly likes the fact that these leads, which do not necessarily contain his search terms, indicate thought processes that other users have already carried out. Browsing through the recommendations, Stephen is eager to begin benefiting from these new and exciting leads. He finds some interesting material in articles that do not even deal directly with marine biology. Articles on renewable energy resources and ecologic damage caused by oil spills prove to be very helpful, turning his research into a truly interdisciplinary venture. These recommendations are great, he says to Julia the librarian, who happens to walk by. How come no one thought about this before? Julia smiles and tells Stephen that the BX service was developed based on extensive research done at the Los Alamos National Laboratory. BX harnesses the collective wisdom of researchers from around the world who are using SFX OpenURL link resolvers. It tracks and analyzes the selections that such researchers make during search sessions. I can't believe I missed this the last time I searched for articles, just 2 days ago, says Stephen. Julia laughs and explains that BX is a software-as-a-service solution and was implemented just 1 day earlier. Nothing could be easier, she says. All we had to do was go through a simple registration process. We were up and running with the BX system within only 1 day. Now, you and everybody else can see recommendations whenever you click an SFX button, no matter which system you're searching in. In fact, BX recommendations are also available through other OpenURL link resolvers. The Primo system actually displays the recommendations right along with the results, and other information systems can do that as well. Julia proudly adds that the library has decided to become a contributor to the BX project, sharing with other libraries the research paths that Stephen and others like him have taken. In adopting the BX service, we chose to be part of a community, along with the most prominent institutions in the world, she says. We figured that the more data the better, and the analysis of our logs can help researchers everywhere get better and more stimulating ideas. Just think how BX helped you today. You're absolutely right, says Stephen. It's like forming a virtual community of researchers from all over the world. That can help the dolphins, says Julia. They can sure use all the help we can give them. The BX Recommender service from Ex Libris works wonders for dolphins and can do great things for you too. To learn more, contact your local Ex Libris representative or log on to www.exlibrisgroup.com.